Are ghosts real or just scared people imagining things? It's a question that's been asked for centuries and still, there's no firm answers. But today, I have a way to actually find out if ghosts are real. Right behind me, I have the most haunted house in America, and well, this one right here is just a normal Airbnb. I'm gonna send a group of people to both of them. The catch is that both groups think their house is haunted, when in reality, only this one is. We're gonna find out if people make stuff up when they think something is haunted.
I think this is bullshit.
I actually brought you all here because I know you guys don't believe in ghosts. No. So I actually don't want this to be biased.
I don't even believe in myself. How am I gonna believe in ghosts?
I'm very open. I actually think that ghosts are real. I just think that every YouTuber's faking ghost videos.
You look up haunted places, bro, this is like #1 to go to.
Oh, I bought an advertisement on Google.
Yeah, okay, you.
I had my producer Willie at the not haunted house, and he was the only one in on the experiment.
This house has never had a reported death in it. No guests have ever recorded any paranormal activity. It's just a normal house. But the guests that are coming here, they don't know that. They think that it's the most haunted house in America.
So in the 70s, there was a family that lived in this house. A burglar basically broke in and murdered the family, and it's rumored that they still are here.
Oh man, not this ghost stuff, man.
Where's the ghost at?
We're gonna, you know, they don't just like, they're not visible. Ah! Oh! Okay, get your microphone for 1 second.
Yeah.
We're not out of the Airrack Productions, we only have 2 microphones.
No, you don't have to say that. We can tell. You know what I mean?
Now that we're settled into the house, I want you guys to know that we're not trying to make a video like this.
I swear it's getting way more scary in here. I can feel it.
I'm getting the chills. I literally just felt like something was behind me.
Yeah, no good vibes in here.
To make sure we don't look like that, we'll be using the fake house to see how much of this is in your mind, and some super accurate tools I'll explain later to find out if ghosts are undeniably real.
Everything here is authentic. Nothing has been changed since all these murders took place.
You make it sound like 1,000 people have died here.
I mean, it's actually unknown how many people have actually died here, because most of the murders were, you know, under the table.
What table?
I mean, we can go find out.
Yeah, let's go find out.
I think they're trying to tell us something. The ghost.
Check out that dude.
Although we were having a great time, that definitely would not last.
Oh my. I'm not doing this anymore.
What?
We wanted to see if going alone would change the experience, so Manuel thankfully volunteered.
Those ghosts. Go. I think it might have been Manuel, bro.
No.
Oh, yeah, it was Manuel. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna, you know, explain the history of the house a little bit.
But obviously, we were gonna prank him.
We should definitely hide.
And luckily, we stumbled across this terrifying library.
Why is there all there, dude?
Oh my god.
We didn't wait very long for him to notice.
These sleep. Tyler, I know you guys are hiding somewhere.
He's talking to himself to try to keep himself from getting really scared.
Funny prank. Let's end it now, am I right? Please. I heard a noise over here. Boys, for the love of God. I'm not alive. For a good bit, I was scared. Touch my heart.
I actually feel your heart.
Yeah. That's just because I'm a good person. Oh, wow.
The owner of the property stopped by.
Oh my god, bro. Jesus Christ. Is there anywhere specific that we should go?
Cellar, absolutely.
Okay.
I don't spend a lot of time there.
Oh,
There's a little 3-year-old boy that runs up and down the halls too.
The owner gave us some good places to go explore, and we had some fail-proof gear to do it with. I bought 2 sets of the same exact gear to use at the haunted and not haunted house. And the first piece of gear would be this ultrasound motion sensor.
Yeah, this looks like a scam right here.
But I can assure you it's not. All this is a motion sensor and is very accurate. If something goes in front of it, the music box starts. I posted a 10-hour video of this thing not going off randomly once, and a video of an engineer taking it apart to make sure it's not rigged. This only goes off when something's in front of it. Next, we have a normal twist flashlight. You can buy it on Amazon. Apparently, ghosts can turn them on and off in response to questions, and I've never had it turn on accidentally. And finally, a thermal gun. You can also buy this on Amazon. In some cases, you can see human-shaped figures. All of this equipment is completely unbiased. While Eric and I went down to the cellar to check for ghosts, Mac and Manuel went upstairs to go see if there was a little ghost boy running up and down the halls. I'm not gonna lie, I feel crazy even saying that.
Hey, how's it going? I heard you like to kind of run around up here in the hallway. Are you fast? You can run up, yeah, you're fast. You think you're faster than me? Light off if you think you're faster than me.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. Turned off. This is weird. I've never done this.
Oh, we're gonna race? Turn off. Do you want to race? All right. Deal's a deal, I guess. As soon as the light turns on again, I'm gonna run. If you won, turn the light off.
Wow. Wow.
So I won?
I don't know. It's really bright. Wow, man. You got me believing.
I don't know. It was pretty well timed.
There were definitely a couple answers that were like, huh.
While Mac and Manuel were experiencing something pretty strange, something even crazier was happening at the not haunted house.
If there's someone here, could you interact with some of the stuff?
Nothing happened. As for Eric and I in the cellar,
That's actually freaking me out. That is so freaky already. Okay. Let's set that up here. Let's set that.
Oh my.
If there's anyone... Okay, that's not us. If there's anyone here right now, could you walk in front of this motion box?
Thank you for making yourself known. We're here with positive energy. Is it okay if we sit here?
If it's okay if we sit here, can you please set off the motion box here? Let's make sure, like, let's checking in. Yeah? Works great, bro.
Are you here in this room by choice?
Well, one thing's for sure is the gear is going off in here. And I'm really confident in that.
If there's another presence in this room, can you please walk in front of the sensor?
yeah, there's no ghosts in there. No, none at all. But we weren't sold 100% yet. This could just be a coincidence.
Boys, how was it? Really?
I don't know what to say.
Again, just to make this very clear, the flashlight and music box was only going off at the haunted house. The not haunted house had no activity whatsoever. This is either the strangest coincidence of all time, or there's something in front of the music box and setting off the flashlight. I cannot come up with a good explanation. Maybe you guys can help me as to why the gear is only going off at the haunted house and not at the not haunted house. It doesn't make any sense.
Not gonna lie, my believing meter is pretty high up there right now.
What about you?
Bro, there's something weird. It is shaking me to my core to do the whole conversation bit with it. There's something there. I don't know how to explain that.
All right, so all four of us are now gonna go down to the cellar. This time we're going down there with a wide angle camera to show you guys exactly what's going on, and we're also bringing these boys. All right, let's go, boys. We brought back our friends. This is Manuel and Mac. Okay, now it's calibrated. Everything that happens from this point is something going in front of it.
If you're here, can you make the music box start? Okay, that's phenomenal. Ring the music box if it's okay if we can sit down.
Thank you. Let's sit down right here. Let's go.
That is phenomenal.
Honestly, this seemed so unexplainable, but not as unexplainable as the not haunted house.
Is anybody here with us?
All right, literally nothing was happening there. This is weird.
If you are here, would you mind turning on one of the flashlights? Or the motion sensor, whichever you prefer. You prefer the motion sensor? Oh, both, I guess.
Candlelight, that's crazy.
Yeah, that just doesn't happen unless there's something in front of you.
Wow.
And even after repositioning, it still went off.
Well, thank you very much for having us. We're gonna go upstairs to this beautiful home. Please stay here. It's been awesome hanging out with you. But we're gonna pack up our things and go. Thank you for this experience. I wonder if the equipment is also going off at the other house, or if it's just going off here. Because if it's just going off here, that is pretty sus.
Real, right? That's crazy.
I mean, that box hasn't worked at all, ever. No. Until we get here.
We calibrated it 3 times and then it worked every time.
There's some presence moving in front of that machine. 100%.
The thing that is true is our motion sensor went off.
All right, let's go set this up, boys. Let's do this.
Maybe
Yeah.
Kyle, you go up there first. You're the least valuable out of all of us. Kyle, the cameraman, gets killed. The camera angles weren't that good anyway.
Exactly.
Video gets better once Kyle does.
All right.
Here's Kyle.
Kyle, your finger's in front of the lens.
Kyle, there's no way that shot looks good,
Kyle, move your finger. This is a really weird place to. Oh my God.
Kyle, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Kyle, that was the ghost, bro.
That was the demon.
It didn't matter how distracted we got from the ghosts, eventually we would just be reminded.
Oh, that is done calibrating.
At the haunted house, there was a lot of unexplainable stuff happening, but everything at the not haunted house was very explainable. They all started to make stuff up immediately.
Bro, that literally just opened. I thought you were still standing over there. I just saw out of the corner of my eye.
It was just a loose drawer with some tape on it.
That was weird though.
They think a demon pulled the drawer open. Things also started moving at the haunted house. Less of an explanation at the haunted one.
I walk past this door right here, and there's something closed in there.
Which one? Let's put the box in there.
This one. What?
Hold on. Wait, that could have been something, right? That could have been the air, the wind.
Calibrated. Oh, okay.
Yep. Bingo, baby. It's in the corner.
I'm not doing this anymore.
All right, well, that's kind of all I needed.
Honestly, this next part just sums up the entire experiment.
That was just me. Okay.
That painting sketched me out too.
Which painting? The flowers?
And then it looks like somebody
Oh my God! I swear to God that was not me. Holy shit! That flew off too. Oh my God!
Please don't attach me!
Bro, I'm actually speechless.
Now, at first glance, that actually did look pretty possessed. But if you look a little closer, Gavin does hit the wall. And at the same moment he hits the wall, the painting that was definitely loose fell off. And well, then everyone freaks out. Full blown starts crying.
That was probably the weirdest thing I've ever witnessed in my life. It literally flew, like it didn't just fall. Like the drawer earlier just like opened and it was like, okay. That literally flew at me. I'm not even joking. That was like the genuinely scariest thing.
How are you guys feeling?
I'm a believer.
I'm a believer.
I've been a believer. I feel like we're like poking it now. And we're like seeing like how far can we make you do stuff for us. Yeah. And I think we're going down a bad road personally.
If we all agree that this is a bad idea to continue poking at this, then I think we should just chill and go back. But I think we need to sleep on the idea. Wake up tomorrow and see how we feel. Make sure we weren't overreacting.
I think it was exactly what we were expecting out of the non-haunted home. Like, the mind definitely plays tricks.
While Eric and Manuel went to sleep, Mac and I stayed around for one last haunt.
We're up doing some late night research.
Leave it silent for exactly 10 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Alright, done with the Morse. Thanks for the answer.
Holy shit. Oh, whoa.
Why you got tears in your eyes, a big boy?
It's a beautiful moment, bro. I believe in ghosts. That is beautiful. We're sleeping with the light on. Totally not because we're scared as
Yeah. I'm not scared.
After waking up the next morning, it was time for the final verdict. Are ghosts real?
Kept each other nice and safe and warm. Why'd you start to take your clothes off in the middle of the night?
Oh, that was the ghost.
All right, boys. How was your sleep?
I did be sleeping up there.
You did be sleeping?
Yeah, hard.
Willie also had to break the news to the not haunted house that they've just been lied to for an entire day.
This house is just a normal Airbnb.
No way. Bro, why did that painting attack me? I feel like a buffoon.
All right, house.
Yo, hey, spirits, hex Kyle and just stay with him forever.
We're gonna leave now, and we don't want you to follow us. Kyle, you can stay here too.
Oh, Manuel.
Nope.
You can follow Kyle.
Yeah, fuck Kyle. I'm just leaving that guy here. All right, final verdict. Are ghosts real?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely real.
Yeah, they're real.
Let's get the out of here.